Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here and I'm back with another video, and today I'm here on the Poke Central server and I actually have 5 vote keys, so we're gonna go ahead and open these up, see what we get out of all of my crates. We got a hidden power TM, a random Pokemon egg, probably Ultra Balls there, I think. And then we got Psychic as well as 5,000 in-game monies. So that's actually not too bad. Let's see what we get out of this random Pokemon. They're usually going to be bad, but you have a chance of getting any legendary or like Beldum, all those Tyranitar, all those pretty good Pokemon. So let me go ahead, open this up, and see what we get. We're probably going to get like a Caterpie or a Weedle. There we go. Oh! Yeah, I'll take that. We got ourselves a Dratini. Level 1 Dratini. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I know we already have a Dragon-type Flygon on our team, but for being just a random Pokemon, that's probably one of the better ones you can get. Alright, guys, so taking a look at his IVs, he has 13 speed, 21 special defense, 24 special attack, 27 defense, 19 attack, and 26 HP, 69%. Not the worst in the world, not the best in the world. And if we go ahead and take a look at his nature, he is actually naive, which means increased speed, decreased special defense. Again, not the best, not the worst. At least it's not like decreased attack or decreased speed. So yeah, I guess maybe we could use him. I'm going to go ahead and just for now put him in my PC, which, by the way, I did give myself access to the supporter rank commands just so that it makes things a little bit easier and I don't have to run all the way back to the Poke Center every time I want to access my PC. But here we go. So we have Psychic TM, and actually, since we do have the Slowpoke, I'm not going to evolve him just yet because I am going to be getting Slow King, but I do want to learn Slack Off, which Slowpoke learns at level 36, and Slow King can't learn at all. So, oh, we can't interact with it here. 1 second. Let me head back into the main spawn area. I think it'll work there. But yeah, so we need to get up to level 36 first, and then we can go ahead and evolve him into Slow King. So we'll have to get ourselves a one of those King Rocks, which I think is just 1 gold and 3 stone to craft that, so not too difficult. But what I want to do today in today's episode, and seeing as it's nighttime, it's actually the perfect time to go ahead and do this, is this quest over here. So it's recommended level 65. We actually have 3 level 100s. Now I did level up my Azumarill a little bit more in the battle tower, which is why I can't actually battle the battle tower today because I've already done every single NPC in there. But yeah, so let's go ahead and talk to this quest. This is for the Haunted House quest, which means there's going to be a lot of Dark and Ghost type Pokemon. So I was kind of hoping to either get a Dark move or like a Bug or Fighting move or something along those lines so that we could kind of counter those, but I never got around to doing that. So we're going to have a little bit of a challenge. Hopefully we can still just one-shot everything. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to this guy right here, or this girl. I don't even know what it is. And yeah, let's see what they have to say. Okay, the house ahead is said to be haunted. The ghost of the owner haunts the upper floors. If you defeat him, it is said he will reward you. And that's all they say. Okay, so let's go ahead, head down this little spooky path here, and we'll head on over to the haunted house and see if we can go ahead and get up to the top floor. But yeah, I think there's some more NPCs we can talk to. Here's one. Oh, we're getting trapped in holes. Okay. A mysterious force prevents you from entering the mansion during the day. Check back during the night, and maybe you can get in then. And it is actually nighttime, so we can actually get in. Normally, during the day, these doors will be closed, so you won't actually be able to get in. Doors, there's not really any doors here, but it'll be blocked off, so you can't get in. So let's just head on in, and what you need to do here is actually find ourselves an item. So see, if we try to go up the second flight of stairs, it'll say, to enter this region, you need the Fog Badge item, which is hidden in one of these rooms. So we're going to have to go into each of the rooms and try to find that. Let's talk to this NPC here and see what they have to say. An eerie and unnatural presence prevents you from climbing the stairs without the required item. From the stories I've heard, it's hidden within this mansion. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll start downstairs, and we'll start just with room 1 here. So we'll just go in, and we'll see if we can find it, and we'll go through all the different rooms until we do find it. So let's just go with, I guess, Flygon. I don't think it really matters what we use here, but we got Bayonet. The problem is I don't know what moves to use against ghost types because I don't want them to. We're fine. We'll just spam out Dragon Claw and hope that it works out. I think since we're level 100, it should be fine. We shouldn't have too much of a problem here. But it still, something might come up if they use certain moves. Okay, now we're inside the room, so this is what happens when you beat the NPC trainer. You get teleported in, and then there's Pokéloots inside. We got Moo Moo Milk, that's great, and we got ourselves a Shadow Ball TM. Okay, that's actually really good, so I'm glad we got that. Let's head on out, and it teleports you back to the front doors, and then we'll just go into this room and see what we can get here. Okay. He's got a Gengar. I guess it really doesn't matter what we use again. Just keep spamming Dragon Claw until we run out of PP for Dragon Claw. And a Dusclops. Now, the boss does have level, I think, 70 Pokemon, so he's going to be a little bit more challenging, but I think there might be one up here, right? Yeah, Pokéloot up here. We got ourselves a Duskstone as well as a Shadow Claw TM. Okay, another really good TM, so that's good to have. And that's all the rooms that are on the bottom floor. So let's go ahead and head upstairs. And I guess we'll just start over here and work our way across. See what we can get inside these different rooms. Alright, there we go. One shot the Gengar, and we're still getting double money. Although I don't think the NPCs in here give much money. But there we go. Yeah, only 400. That's not very much. We got ourselves a rare candy. Okay, that's pretty good. And Dark Pulse TM. Okay, I think that's another pretty good TM, so not too bad. And that is actually a dark type move, so if we could teach it to one of our Pokemon, that would kind of be helpful with these NPCs, although we're not really having much of a challenge. So we'll go ahead and take this guy out, and then we'll take out the guys in the middle of the room. So here we go. Honchkrow. Go ahead and one-shot that as well. I think we're going to be running out of PP here soon, so we're going to have to switch out what move we're using. Maybe not. We won the battle. Okay, never mind. We can just go ahead and use a Pokekibble, and then go ahead and take this TM. One rare candy. So we got actually 2 rare candies already from this, and we got an Eviolite. I think that has something to do with if your Pokemon is in its highest evolution, it doubles the attack stat or something like that. So I'm probably not going to be using that anytime soon, but let's go ahead and fight this level 38 trainer and see how it goes. Why is he only level 38 if he has a level 49? What? Did it say 48 or 38? I think it said 38. That's a little bit weird. And he has a 56. How is he level 38? I'm very confused. Why does he have a level 18 Charmander? I don't understand. I don't think he's supposed to have that level 18 or this Walrein. I'm pretty sure this trainer is a little bit messed up. I don't think he's supposed to have those 2 Pokemon. But that's alright. We took him out. We're all good. And we will go ahead and get into this room. And it's a little bit of a dark maze. So we got to try and find our way to the different items. Hopefully I can. I don't actually remember where I put them. So, oh, here's one. Power Lens. Okay, that's going to help us out a lot if we want to EV train special attack. So that's pretty useful. And we got a Nightmare TM. Not sure how useful that is, but let's go ahead and get out of this room and go into the final room, which is where the Fog Badge will be and will allow us to go up the 2nd flight of stairs. So let's see if we can beat this guy really quick and go ahead and grab ourselves that. Use Destiny Bond. Oh no. Oh no. Our poor Flygon. This Sableye just totally destroyed us. That's kind of what I was scared of earlier. Oh no. Okay, but I think we're going to be fine. We do have our 2 other level 100s, so we should be able to take out the rest of his team and then just go ahead and use a Pokekibble to heal up our Flygon. Chandelure. Go ahead and Dragon Pulse and get through the room. Okay, cool. So go ahead and do that and take this Black Sludge. Don't know how useful that is, but... and then if you come back here and you right-click this sign here, you will get a Mystical Pass, which basically just allows you to go ahead and access the 2nd floor. So I know before I showed you guys that you couldn't go up. Now that we have this in our inventory, we can go ahead, come up the stairs, and actually right there we can see the boss. The boss is right there. So we need to go ahead and find our way through this maze to try and make it to the end. Now, I did make this maze, so it's going to be pretty embarrassing if I can't actually make it through it. But I do kind of forget the way through. Hopefully I make it through all right. I think you got to go around this way. Oh, gosh. Is that a wrong turn? Nope, I think we're good. So far, so good. And this way probably, and then straight forward here. Yep, okay. So, being the one that built the maze, it makes it a little bit easier to get through. Although it's not the most challenging maze in the world. It's pretty simple. But here we go. Let me go ahead and heal up my Flygon, and we'll go ahead and try and battle this boss. If there are other people here, make sure you go ahead and wait your turn to battle, because I know if you go through one side of the maze, you end up on that side, and if you go through the other side of the maze, you end up here. So a lot of people could end up here at one time. But it seems like we're alone here, so let's go ahead, battle the Nidoking. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess just Dragon Claw our way through this battle as well. We did get poisoned, which is not the greatest thing in the world, because that's going to slowly whittle away our health until we die. So, yeah, I should probably try to take him out. And this is his highest level Pokemon right here, Frostlass. So, Fire Punch, I think that'll work against an Ice type. And there we go. So, yeah, this poison is still really taking us down, but I think we're going to be all right. And we're also confused now. Is that what I just said? Oh, jeez. Okay, we're hurt by poison. We got to Dragon Claw this Gengar. And actually, the Gengar took out our Flygon. So, yeah, lower level Pokemon can still take you out, especially if they get a poison off on you. I think it was Toxic that he used, maybe. Or actually, was it his ability makes it so you get poisoned whenever you use a physical move on him? I think that's what it was with the Nidoking. There we go. We took out the Muck, and that means we won the battle. So we're going to get teleported up to the top floor. We actually got 10,000 from beating him, as well as 5 rare candies. And if you go ahead and right-click this crate, or this chest right here, with your mystical pass, you'll go ahead and get teleported outside, which... That's what happens when you beat the quest, okay? That wasn't actually like a feature that was on purpose. It just kind of happened, and I kind of left it there because I thought it was pretty funny. But we did get ourselves a Reaper Cloth, so that's pretty nice. And we can go ahead and evolve any Duskull into a Dusknoir using this item right here. That's the only way to get one apart from bosses. So pretty nice to have one of these in our inventory just in case we ever want a Dusknoir, although I don't want one right now. But if we go ahead and head home, we can go ahead and clean up my inventory because it is a little bit of a mess. So what we're going to do is just kind of toss all these TMs in here. I don't know if we have any of these duplicates. Okay, we had a couple Nightmares. We didn't have a Dark Pulse. Did we have a Hidden Power? No, we did not. And I think that's it for TMs in our inventory. Okay, so we don't have a Lucky Egg on our Pokemon, so we're going to want to keep this in our inventory. But our Black Sludge we can put away. Power Lens we can probably just keep in our chest. Moo Moo Milk we'll just toss in here, and then the Evolution Stones we can just go ahead, put all those in their stacks, and berries I guess we'll put these in here too, and then Pokeballs also go in here. We have quite a bit of Ultra Balls now. We have over 2 stacks, which is pretty nice, and we need to go ahead and craft ourselves up a Firestone right here just so that we don't have to have the shards and the Firestone. Eviolite we'll just keep it in here. We'll go ahead and put the Let's organize these a little bit better. We'll put the Firestone shards next to the Firestones. And then over here, I think, is where I keep my rubies, my iron, my diamonds, and Reaper Cloth we'll just go ahead and put in this chest right here. So, alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and actually evolve my Slowpoke, which actually I don't want to do that, but let's make the King Rock real quick. Get my Slowpoke up to level 36, and then go ahead and evolve him. So we get that Slack Off move. I'm not sure if we can actually get it back in the move relearner, but we don't actually have any stone now, do we? And I don't think we have any cobblestone either. Uh-oh. And we don't have any... We have a lot of diamonds, though. We don't have any... sticks? Okay. We don't have any cobblestone or stone or anything. So we need to go ahead and mine up some cobblestone. We only need 3 stone to craft this item. But we'll go ahead and make a diamond pick anyways. Go ahead and head down here. Grab ourselves just 3 stone real quick. And head back up and smelt it so that we can craft ourselves the King Rock to evolve our Slowpoke into Slowking. So that's the one you guys really wanted me to go with. Most of the comments, I think about over half of them were saying go with Slowking because he looks cooler, or I don't know why. Most of the reasons weren't really like because he's better at battling, but either way, it'll be alright. I think they're both pretty similar in terms of stats and whatnot, so I don't think it'll really make a big difference which one I go with. But maybe the movesets are different. I'm not entirely sure on what the difference between them are still, but we'll see. I'm going to go with Slowking anyways, and hopefully it works out. We need 1 gold there, so that's all we need to craft this, and then we're going to wait for the 3 stone to go ahead and craft up the King's Rock, but this is going to take a minute. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, we got all 3 stone. You just put it in a crafting table just like this with a gold on top. You get yourself a King Rock. And the way that this works is you got to have him holding it, and then you got to trade him while he's holding it. But what we want to do is actually go ahead and put an EXP share on him. And just, I guess, head to spawn. I don't have access to the Battle Tower NPCs right now just because I already beat them. So, actually... let's go ahead and grab ourselves our Super Rod. So there's an NPC over here that gives you a good rod right here, which we already did that battle. But then there's one over here that has a lot higher level Pokemon, level 74, and actually will give you a Super Rod. So let's go ahead and battle him with our Flygon. We can get some experience for a Slowpoke while we're at it. He actually has quite a few Magikarps that are kind of hard to beat, but I think we should be good to go here. We're probably going to one-shot his Gyarados. Yep, okay, good. And our Slowpoke, I don't even think evolved or leveled up once there, so that's not good. We'll just Earthquake the Magikarps, and hopefully we'll be able to one-shot those as well. Although I don't know why my Slowpoke didn't level up at all. That's kind of weird. I guess you don't get very much experience for beating all these Magikarps here. But there we go. We won. We got 2,400 as well as a Super Rod. I'm not sure why it TP'd us back to spawn. I think it's only supposed to do that if you lose. But I must have messed something up when I was setting it up. I'm not sure if the Super Rod really works out well, but here, we can go ahead and try it. Why not? Because fishing is super exciting. Any nibbles? I'm not sure. Maybe someday we'll be able to catch something. Oh, there, I think it's coming. Yes, we got into battle with a Sea King. Okay, cool. Not the most exciting way to find Pokemon, but it is kind of cool, I guess. I think you can find Dragonites or Dragonairs or Dratinis just with a Super Rod, so that's pretty cool. Someone's selling their shiny Charizard for quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and turn off auction chat just to kind of reduce the amount of spam that's causing. And then I'm going to head over here. I guess this, you're not too low of a level. We might as well battle you. Try and gain some levels really quick. And it's not going up too fast. Okay, you know what? I know this is a complete waste of rare candies, but we're going to go ahead and just throw all of our rare candies at our Slowpoke. Try and get him up to level 36. And we'll see how it goes. Let's just go ahead and spam these. So Water Pulse, we might as well learn it. Can't really hurt. And we'll get him up to level 36. Zen Headbutt. We're special attacker as far as I know, so we don't need Zen Headbutt. But there we go. We're going to learn Slack Off right here, which actually restores 50% of our Pokemon's HP every time we use it. So I really like that move. We'll go ahead and replace Growl. Sure, why not? And then I guess it's time to level them up. So I'm going to have to try and find someone on the server that I can trust with trading my Slowpoke to. And we'll see if we can go ahead and get him evolved into Slowking. Alright guys, so M underscore, what was it? M underscore something just helped us out here. He's standing right here. I'll go ahead and say his name once I get out of the screen. But he's going to help us evolve our Slowpoke into Slowking. So thank you for helping me out there. And yeah, we got ourselves a nice little Slowking here. Wow, he is actually not little at all. He just got very large. Nasty Plot. Okay, we'll go ahead and replace Confusion with Nasty Plot, but it's M underscore K underscore twins. So thank you for helping me out. We'll go ahead and grab our rare candies. Nope, we already grabbed them. Okay, so let's head outside and we'll go ahead and toss out our Slowking so we can go ahead and have a better look at him. Pretty cool Pokemon. I do like Slowpoke as well, but does he not have arms? Oh, his arms are like behind him. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now he has arms. Okay. That was a little bit weird there. When he's standing still, apparently he puts his arms behind him, which looks very odd. But yeah, okay. Not too bad. I like Slowking quite a bit. I'm not sure which one I actually like better. I kind of do, I think, like Slowpoke better. But you guys wanted Slowking, so we got ourselves a nice Slowking on our team, and I think they perform pretty much the same, so either way it doesn't really matter. But one thing I want to teach him is actually we have Psychic, Slack Off, Nasty Plot, which those are all pretty good. Nasty Plot raises special attack by 2 stages, but I think we're going to replace Water Pulse with Scald, which will actually be a little bit more powerful of a move. So let's go ahead and head home, and we actually have it in our chest here, so let's just teach it to him, and that should finish up our Slowking. Now we just got to level him up, maybe even EV train him, and I think we'll have a pretty good addition to our team. I know he is water type, which we actually already have a Azumarill, which is water type, but at this point I'm kind of preferring Slowking. He looks a little bit cooler, and he's a little bit nicer of a Pokemon. I think Azumarill is cool, but kind of, I don't know. Maybe we'll keep them both. Maybe we'll just have 2. That's fine. And either way, we can switch out whenever we feel like it. So it's pretty good to actually have a variety of Pokemon just because you guys know my team. So when I get into battle with you guys kind of know what you can use to counter everything. So if I have a variety of choices, that'll be able to keep it a little bit more of a surprise and make it a little bit easier for me to win battles. But yeah, so there we go. We got ourselves a Slowking. We beat the Haunted House quest. I'm going to go ahead and actually pick the winner for the event key. And I'll be right back once I've gone ahead and done that. Alright guys, so the winner of the event key is actually right here, Oshawa9. You will have your event key next time you log onto the server. And yeah, if you guys want a chance to win an event key, all you need to do is go ahead and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment down below with your in-game name so I know who you are when you're on the server. And that's actually it. It really helps me out. We're actually making our way to 3,000 subscribers, which is just awesome. Maybe we'll do something for 3,000 subs. I'm not sure what I would do, but we'll see. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to hit it, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.